So I am not going to bore you with a long video on this. I'm going to give you the short version. This is a 77-year-old man up in Dallas that has a YouTube channel, and I'll link these things in the description along with the link to this full video so you can go watch all 30 minutes of it if you wish. I have an issue with what they're doing here. Now they go into an office in the county courthouse that is open to the public, and so it's fair game, but I think that it is a bad place to be. All right, and let me explain that. It is Child Protective Services, and they have people there that are not in good situations, and I think that we should show a little common sense, common decency, courtesy, whatever you want to call it, and leave those places alone. Can you be there? Absolutely. Should you be there? Me personally, I would not. However, Patrick went the next day after this incident, went in there and filmed, and the police came in and told them that it is perfectly permissible for them to film in there. Which is funny, since the day before when they attacked this 6 foot, 100-pound old man, they didn't seem to know that, but at some point or another they figured that out. There is a bigger issue at play here, and we're going to get to that, but let me give you a quick intro into what set the stage for what's coming. So if you will, just give this a quick look.
Crisis Support Center.
Sir, please put that up. We have children in our offices.
You have one?
We have children in our offices.
That's okay.
No, it's not okay. We do not like children to be filmed. Please put that up.
Well, I haven't filmed any children. You do understand that the Supreme Court, being the highest court in the land, has ruled that we may video anything that we can see in a public area, and the public's allowed in here, so we may record anything. If you try to stop us under Texas Constitution,
Yes, this
Article
is
1,
Family Court
Section
Services
3.
on the second floor. We have 2 men in here filming, and we have children in our offices.
Do you want me to film them?
Yes, they are.
Okay, I will.
Don't video
Don't
a
touch me.
child.
No.
Don't stop me in any way.
I'm not touching
You're
you.
violating.
Yeah, you're.
Don't film my
Hey.
son. Don't film my son.
Hey,
Don't film my son.
you understand? You don't touch people. You don't touch people.
Sir,
Don't touch people.
John.
Don't touch
Don't yell at
me.
me.
Get your hand off of
Don't
me.
yell at me.
Get your hand off
You're
of me.
affronting me.
Get your hand off of me.
Hey,
What's your name? What's your name? I'm filing charges against that man for assault.
please.
2 times. Assault.
You were
Assault.
You were videoing.
Assault.
You were videoing
Assault.
a child without.
I want a police
Yes.
officer here.
Yes.
Take him, okay?
Yes, we can.
I saw what happened. It wasn't assault. Come on.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Do they have any business here, ma'am?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
We're news media.
There was people.
No.
Don't touch us.
They have any business here at all?
No, nowhere.
Okay. All right.
Hey.
Y'all need to leave the premises, y'all.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you're.
Yes,
You
we
can't
can.
videotape children.
Are you?
You gotta go.
Do you know what the Constitution is?
Sir, let's go.
Do you know what the Constitution is?
I'm not worried about the Constitution.
I mean, don't touch
Let's
me.
go. Come on.
Don't touch me.
Sir, come on.
Please do not touch him.
Don't touch me.
Let's
go.
This is on
I'm trying to
recording.
explain to you what the law is. You're violating the law.
Come on.
You know this is on
Violating the
video.
law.
What's your badge number?
You're
What is your badge
assaulting me.
number,
What's your
sir?
name?
What is your
We're
badge
not
number?
talking to you
What's your
outside.
name?
Come on, let's go.
I'm
Come on.
disabled. Don't touch me.
Come on.
See-
You're injuring me.
Come on.
You're
let's
injuring
go.
me.
It's
Stop.
not that big
Touch
a
me.
deal.
Yes, it is.
Sir.
Yes, it is. You're putting your hands on an old
I'm
man.
77 years old.
Stop.
Don't touch me.
Stop.
Don't touch me. Stop.
Stop. You're
Stop,
hurting
both of
him.
you.
You're hurting him. You're hurting
Stop.
him.
You're hurting me.
Stop.
Stop. Stop.
You are hurting
You're
him.
hurting me. Stop it. You're hurting me.
Come on. Let's go.
Stop it. You're hurting me.
Stop.
Let's go.
Stop. You're hurting me.
You're hurting
Help,
him.
please. Help, 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 police!
I want to speak to your supervisor now. I want to speak to your supervisor now. Sir, I want to speak to your supervisor now.
He needs to go to jail.
You're violating the Constitution of Texas
You
and the
got one of your units,
Constitution of the
sir?
United States. These men have assaulted me.
Time to go, sir. Time to go.
Come on, let's go. Come on,
Turn loose on me.
let's go.
Turn loose on me.
Let's go.
Turn loose on me.
What's going on?
Sir,
Filming the kid. He's refusing to
It's
leave.
not against the law.
Then he started
It's not against the
resisting.
law.
Let go.
You're
He
hurting
wasn't
me.
resisting.
I'm disabled. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. I'm disabled.
stop.
Calm down.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
No, with you. You're a tyrant.
You next. Come on.
Sir.
Come on.
Sir, what's
You're-
going on?
No, this is a big deal.
Guys, when you're in a situation like this, and there are times that it's appropriate, it's just my opinion that this is not appropriate. But when you're in a situation like that, standing there and fighting, physically resisting, is not going to accomplish anything other than to get you hurt. Okay? Do you see how many officers there were there for two scrawny people? I believe that other guy that's doing the talking and the videoing is a rather small individual, as well as, well, you see John, he probably is, I've met him before, I think he's maybe 110 pounds soaking wet. And he's not in good health at all. But it is legal. It is allowable. It's permitted there that they go into that office and video. So it is what it is. The police are out of line. They are wrong. The lady working in there is wrong. They have every right to be there. And the police obviously figured that out after all of this mess. Not that it did John any good. He was roughed up quite a bit during this incident. It's hard to see it because the cameraman won't stay focused on him. The other thing is that, you know, once they get him outside, get him on the ground, when they go to actually arrest him, they are not very gentle. But this is not the big issue here. The big issue that I've come to with this is Turner versus Driver. We have the right to document law enforcement and public officials in the course of their official duties. Now, the lobby area where they have now moved to is open to the public. There is no issue at all about you filming in that area. You can walk in there with a camera and film all day long. They will not say a word to you about it. So the gentleman that's filming is now fixing to back off about 35 feet or so and film the arrest that is occurring. All right, that's where we're at, and I want you to watch carefully as to what occurs now. By the way, these are not dark circles. I'm looking at the picture here. These are not dark circles. It's the lighting in here. I don't know. It looks kind of funny, but anyway. All right, so let's get back to it.
Leave the area.
I'm recording. I'm doing a public protected
Leave the
activity.
area or go to jail. Leave the
You can't
area
tell-
or go to jail. Leave or go to jail. Come on,
Yes.
let's go. Come on. Come on. Just go.
You're gonna hurt him.
He's going to jail. Come on.
I'll leave.
You can
I'm
get
in a
him
public
out.
place. I'm here.
You're leaving.
They're putting their hands
Leave
on me.
or go to jail.
They're putting their hands on me. I want you to.
Leave
I want to
or
speak
go
to.
to jail.
I want to speak to your supervisor.
Leave or go to jail.
I want to speak to your supervisor.
Leave or go
Please
to
put your
jail.
hands off of me.
Do you want to go to jail? Seriously, do you want to go to jail?
Well,
Answer the question. I'm trying to give you as many breaks as I can. Okay? Either
mean,
leave or go to jail.
how can you leave me? I haven't done anything wrong. What law have I broke?
Criminal trespass right now.
I have. What crime have I committed?
Criminal trespass. So either go to jail or leave. Which you want to do?
I gotta get my keys.
Where's your keys?
He's
Where's
got.
your keys?
He's got the keys.
Okay. Wait for me on the other side of the escalator and I'll get your keys. Go ahead. Go on.
We have the right to document public officials in the course of their official duties. That gentleman had every right to stand there, and he moved back. He's not like right up on the scene. He has retreated to a safe distance from the officers and the arrest that's occurring. He is not interfering. He's not saying a thing. He is standing there with a camera documenting the arrest. He has every right to be there. This is a clear violation of the Turner versus Driver ruling. Doesn't matter that they were inside the courthouse. It is a public area that is open to the public, and photography is permitted there. There was no reason for them to interfere with this guy documenting the arrest of John. I'll put links in the description for the appropriate contacts. I'll also link the original video and whatnot. Now, what finally ended up occurring is that they took John to the hospital. He has a severe shoulder injury from when the Dart police attacked him for filming outside the bus station up there in Dallas. You may remember that video on James Freeman's channel when they went back and confronted those people. But John has a very significant shoulder injury, and I can tell you from experience that it is extremely painful when people go pulling on those shoulders. I had this issue with the FBI in El Paso, but that's a different story. So guys, that's it. Again, the appropriate contact information is in the description, and you guys have a nice evening.